Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what a fantastic spawn. What a fantastic gaming experience. Look at me. Served up on a silver platter. Just appeared right in front of him. What a fantastic spawn. What great spawn logic on this map. Absolutely incredible. So after seeing that absolutely fantastic spawn, I have got to make a video on why Shoot House is by far the worst 3-lane Call of Duty map ever created in the history of time. So the new update came out and we've been complaining a lot about the maps being too big, too campy, claymores in corners, shotguns in corners. So Activision in their new update said, hey, we made a new 3-lane classic Call of Duty map. It comes in a win-lose situation though. Win, you guys get your 3-lane classic map. It's fast-paced, it's easy to get a lot of kills. But the lose situation, it's terrible. Alright, so the reason why this map is so terrible is one, the spawns as you saw in the beginning of the video. But second, is that this side of the map that I'm about to throw a grenade into isn't mirrored on the other side. So if you get that spawn on that office, well, you can basically give yourself the win most 95% of the time. But let's just see if we can get dead. So this is the building you want right here. This should be mirrored on the other side of the map. Because no matter what game type you're playing, you're fighting for this side of the map, this office room here. So I can just sit here and camp that door. I can even throw a claymore on it. As you can see, he flies right in. So if I was paying attention there, which I wasn't, I was explaining to you what you want to do, and then I didn't do it, is stand right there and control that. So now I didn't spawn on that side of the map, so now they have control. What kind of gun am I using here right now? You want to get a nade up in here. Try to take this office back. It's really the only way to win this map. If you control the offices, you can win, and it needs to be. See, people just running through here all day with shotguns. See, he knows there's gonna be someone in here, so he's just checking that quick corner. Boom! I'm not paying attention. I'm dead. And you see, I'm just not getting the spawn that I need here, and I'm just getting mowed down. Okay, now I have a class with a claymore in it. So right here, you want to just kind of peek this area, because sometimes they spawn on that back wall there, or you know they flank all the way around, and you don't even know where they're coming from. So here we go. So they flipped the spawn. Something they didn't want to do is give us this building back here. So I'm gonna do what you should do in this map, and I'm just gonna camp this house here. So I only have one claymore, so I'm gonna throw it on this door right here, and now this is my house. See, I could check there. I have to obviously pay attention to back here with my teammates spawning back there. Sometimes throw a little. See, I can just pick them off from right here. I can get them coming down that right lane. I can check the left lane, pick them off real quick. That's an assist. And then you got the middle lane right here. I can cover all 3 lanes. One. And then see, that guy gets there. So right here in this window, I can cover all 3 lanes. And there's nothing they can do about it. Except throw fucking nades and stuns at me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. So that's how you gotta. Nope. See, that's. I just threw. I had a claymore. Easy claps. And see, that guy breaks the spawn. But as you can see from that window, I can control all 3 lanes. Why is this not mirrored on the other side of the map? It makes no sense. It is the dominant part of the map, and if you control it, you basically can control the whole game. Now we're down by a considerable amount here, 13. This is another good spot right here. If you want to see, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it, because then they can push up and take the lanes away. That's a terrible spawn. Why am I spawning right next to him? Even though I kill him, why would I spawn there? That's another thing about this map. The spawns make almost no sense. In Domination, it's a little bit better, but like Kill Confirm Team Deathmatch, they make absolutely no sense. So if you want to break it, this is a good way to break that window. Guys, oh, I don't have a nade. See, they can push up to this lane. Now we're doing some work here. And see, there's just no way I can push to break that because they got guys in that lane. And that just, why in God's name would you spawn me there? This guy is full pushed up into our spawn. That should not. I should flip to the middle of the map or somewhere more logical. Why would you spawn me there? It makes no sense. Alright, so let's see if we can take all 3 lanes away again here. I haven't really been able to set up for that. See, I can check there, I can check there, and I can check there. I can check all 3 lanes from this building, and it's not mirrored on the other side of the map. I know I've said that like 1,000 times, but it's absolutely obscene that it's not. I'm just picking people off up here. I can check every lane. Look at this. This is obscene. Why is this window in the game? I am just absolutely bodying people up here. Why? There's literally nothing they can do about it unless they push together. Like if you have a whole team that's communicating with each other, there's absolutely no way to break this. I mean, I lost the game, but that is just obscene. Let's play another game and see if we can get another game type and see what it plays like in Domination or something, because that is ridiculous. All right, so let's take a look at this on Domination. Let's see if the spawns make a little bit more sense in a game like this, and if that office space, which I am spawning on the opposite side of, is going to be dominant in winning this game. So we spawn on the opposite side, so remember that for the end of the game. Okay, so they're already pushing out of it. So here I am going to spawn on A again. Let's see if I can get out of this spawn. So I'm getting flashbanged on the spawn. On the spawn, I'm getting a flashbang from the right lane. He is just sitting there waiting because he knows it's not going to flip the spawn if they're pushed up that far. Like, I think they died, but I still shouldn't be spawning right here. So they have B, or we're taking it back now. So I have to find a way to break this. And this guy he just jumps out of nowhere. There's no way for me to get to B when they're shoving. Like, there's no spawn logic to be, like, how far do they have to push up to where I'll spawn at C? Because it should be like mid-map. And this map, a map of this size, if they get to here, if they get to this far, I should not spawn on A. There's so many different places that I have to check before I can push the offices. So if we try the left lane, let's see what happens if we try the left lane. Alright, so that guy killed that guy, so we should be able to push up and flip them across, right? Oh my god! There's just... if you spawn on A, so there's the flip right there. They pushed up far enough, so that's good. Let's see if we can turn this game around. Like, if we take C, can we turn the game around? So if you spawn on this side, you don't want to push up too far. You know, that goes for any kind of 3-lane map in a Domination. Let's see if we can take all 3 lanes here again. So there's 1. There's 2. There's a guy up here. 3. Triple kill. This is my house now, but the spawns are kind of weird because we have A and C, so not really sure exactly where they're going to spawn at. Okay, so they're getting C right now, so right now I got to set up for... Where did this guy go? Down in this corner here? He is. So he's kind of protecting us from pushing up into this building here. Which now we have. So we have this, and we probably want to get the Claymore down right here. That's a grenade. It's going to blow up my Claymore. But now we should be able to... We don't really have, like, an advantage because we don't have C right now. So they're going to be spawning right here. Take him out. Take him out. I think I got assist on that second one. Or we want C and B. We want C and B. So right now they have A. We should be able to get C. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. So we should have C. Now watch. I get all 3 lanes. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just baffled by this. Okay, so we got a nade up there. But as you can obviously see that if you hold this office, I know this is just a repetitive video at this point, but this is obscene. As you can see, this is where our team should be getting B. So if you have like a coordinated team, like this is the easy B clap right now, because you should... If you have a competent team right now, like someone should be holding those 3 lanes up top, and you should be able to take B relatively easily, but this is just a random game, and I'm just with random teammates right now. And you see? So now he has held that spot down, so even if they hold this building, so I was talking about how if you have C and B, and I'm spawning over at A, it's easy to hold that off. But even if you have this building, it doesn't matter where I'm coming from, really, it seems. So it seems we've taken over this building, but it's just really hard to take. So even if you're spawning back here and this team takes this building, it's just literally impossible, because you got to come here and clear this out before you can even think about B. So you just see like how contentious this building is. See what I mean? Right now we should be taking B. So right now he should be easily getting B. The airstrike got me through the building. What are the... I just don't understand, like, I have to go over it again. Like, it just baffles me. In the comment section below, what do you think would have made this map better? To me, this needs to be mirrored on the other side. It gives... Because, look at this. Like, there's just so many angles to defend it. So let's talk about defending this area. So we took B back. So if we can get this building, we should be able to win this game, really, if you think about it. See, he's just holding it. So there's just no way. It doesn't... I thought it was just if you spawn back at A, there was no way to... It was very difficult and almost no way to break it.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
But it seems that if you at least have that building, you got a pretty good shot. Now, we're making a decent comeback here. But what do you guys think would have made this map better? Because it's obviously... The problem with this map is it's the most fun map in Call of Duty Modern Warfare right now. And the bad thing is it's one of the worst maps in Call of Duty right now. It's just frustrating, you know what I mean? It's just absolutely frustrating. So if they get B right here, they're gonna have that dominant part of the map again. Do you see? Now that they have B, now it might be 171, 153, we might still win this game. But what is that spawn? Explain it to me. There's two... Look at this. I spawned literally in his butthole. I literally spawned on top of him, and so did my team. You've got to be joking me. I did not just spawn on... Oh! Are you serious? Game! There's 5 people on C. 5. And you put me in the corner next to them. Why? That is not how Domination spawn should work. There's no way I should be spawning on top of them. 5, not one of them, but 5 of them. That is absolutely the most ridiculous spawn logic I have ever seen. How? How do you let that happen? That is the dumbest spawn ever. The spawn that I showed at the beginning of the video was obscene, but that was just one guy. Maybe it's just a little glitch in the spawn logic. But that was 5 people, and I've been bitching about it for 3 lives. I don't understand. I don't understand. We had this game won, and now we're gonna... Now, as you can see, we lost the dominant position up in that building, and now we can't seem to get it back. It's just absolutely impossible. We just can't get it back. We literally cannot get this... We just can't get it back. There's no way about it. We're gonna lose this game. 1000%, we're gonna blow this game because they flipped the spawns. Then they got the powerful side of the map. That's just unfair. I cannot get out of this. Now they pushed up too far. Maybe I can get it to happen. I just spawned on an enemy again. So I might be able to salvage this game. We have to get this objective, though. So if they don't push up too far there, they win the game easily. But now we should be able to hold off and win the game. It's an absolute miracle that we won this game. An absolute miracle. There is no reason why we shouldn't be able to make a reasonable effort to come back on this map. Even though we won by 2 points, they made a dumb move and pushed up just too far. They had the game won if they just controlled the offices. And they didn't, and it was a 2-point game. So it's a fun map, but it's terrible. It's awful. And if you're gonna make a 3-lane map, at least make it even, because those offices are ridiculous.